Claude, penalty for you today?
Well, it looked like it, but you've got to realise, right, Xhaka's played 3 games, all 3 games in the Monday, Thursdays, and I think tiredness comes to mind because he's played all 3 games, and you make those mistakes, and it's a penalty. And well, they put a lot of pressure on in the end, and I think what we gave them a bit of initiative by taking Aubameyang and Ozil off.
Yeah.
So that gave them they had more. They held the ball more. We didn't get hold of the ball in the last 20 minutes. But at the end of the day, look, we're due a draw, aren't we? And we got one. Listen, I'm going to say I agree with Merson. I agree with Paul Merson. No. I agree with Merson. The reason I agree with him, I do think we are behind Man City and Liverpool. We're work in progress at the moment. We're doing well, but we're still behind those 2 teams. We're still defensively.
Hold on. I think it's how he said it though. He said,
maybe it's the
he
way
said
he
we'll
said
get
it,
smashed to pieces. We'll be 3-0, but and Tottenham as well. He said.
To be honest with you, if we play like we did at Leicester, and sometimes today, we will get smashed because our defending is not very good at the moment. Mustafi's an accident waiting to happen, isn't it? I mean, he should have really took the guy off as on the halfway line. Really took one for the team. He didn't. And we're not defending great, are we? You've got to admit, we're not defensively. There's still a lot of work to be done on defence. I think
he's actually Mustafi. Actually, last few games, I think he's done all right, hasn't he? I think
it doesn't help when you've got both your full-backs, left-backs out, and that doesn't help either. Although I give Granit Xhaka his due, he did play well today. But I think what it is, that bit at the end, I think is just tiredness. I think he's played 3 games in a week, and I think it's just taking its toll.
What about you? Penalty?
Well, Robbie, before I start, I just got to take a moment for us to reflect on what happened at Leicester. We wish that they were okay. May their souls rest in peace. We also give our hearts out to Glenn Hoddle as well, and we give our hearts out to the Derby County. I think it's the Brighton.
It's a Brighton fan, yeah.
The Brighton fan that died. So, anyway, so what?
I'm 2 questions for you. Did you think it was a penalty, Zaha? And do you agree with Merson?
Well, is it a penalty? I don't know. I can understand what DT say. I don't know if Zaha's a cheat, because if Zaha's a cheat, unfortunately everybody cheats. And I don't think I'm going to have to defend Zaha, which is unlike me, because he doesn't deserve all he gets. Because what the challenge that Kapui did on him could have broke his leg and he could have been out for the season. So I think that's wrong. I do not blame Zaha. If it's not a penalty, I don't blame him.
What about Merson then? You agree with Claude saying he's good?
I agree with him, because what did you say, hammered? I agree that he's hammered when he's a pundit, because he's pathetic, he's hateful, he's jealous. Who is he? He's a legend, yes, but he's not acting out. He's not acting.
He's giving his opinion, though, isn't he?
He's giving his opinion, but
just like you're giving your opinion now. Exactly. He's giving his opinion, isn't he?
He's giving an opinion. This man has forgotten, and I don't want to remind him what he was caught doing. And the club back.
Hold on. That's got nothing to do with it.
No, it has when you've got an agenda. I don't mind if you're
Hold on. Wait a minute. He's a pundit, isn't he?
He's a pundit that's got a right to an opinion, right? He's got right. The trouble with our fan base at the moment, right? The fact we don't sit. We're not realists. We are not realists, right? We've done well. What he actually said, right?
I'll tell you what he said.
Could have put it better.
If we were a boxer, we're going to get knocked out, and if Liverpool don't win by 3 goals, he'll be shocked. Let's see what Liverpool do. He's a disgrace.
In a way.
He's not saying his opinion. He's saying it because Arsene got rid of him. He's a disgrace. And what he did...
Wait, hold on. He's got to be entitled to his opinion, isn't he?
He's entitled to his opinion.
Yeah, I know.
He's entitled to his opinion. But opinion...
I mean, you're calling him a disgrace because... Oh, wait a minute. Wait. You're calling him a disgrace because you don't agree with it. No, but you can't say that.
No, I'm not saying...
Hold on.
His job is a pundit, right? His job is a pundit to give an honest opinion what he actually thinks, right?
And that's honest.
Right.
What he thinks,
because you don't agree with it. Because you don't agree with it,
when he got caught, he was honest, wasn't he? When he got caught and doing what he's doing, he was honest, wasn't he?
But that's got nothing to do with this, though.
Nothing to do with it.
No, it has when he wants to sit on his high horse. I don't have a problem with constructive criticism like DT said, but when you're hammering the team that backed you when they should have thrown you out...
Hold on, listen.
That's ridiculous.
hold on. Forget about the past, yeah?
can't forget about the past. That's why he's saying it.
His job now,
he's a Chelsea fan.
listen, can you make me talk? His job now
His job.
is a football pundit. He goes on Sky, they ask him to give your honest opinion, and his honest opinion is if we defend like that, we will get absolutely hammered.
Which is right, because I mean, if you're playing against Liverpool and you defend like we've done in the last few games, we're going to get hammered.
But he didn't say
But he's
that.
right, you know.
No, he's not right. He did not say that. He said that we are not. When on Gillow Soccer Saturday, and I don't want to mention other stations, but I watched him when, like DT said, we went 11 games unbeaten. He said, "Oh, Leicester are nobodies." Can you imagine? Leicester are nobodies. The team that won the league 2 seasons ago. We came back from 1-0 down, and we won 3-1. Leicester are nobodies because we beat them. That's what he said. They said no. He was saying, "Oh," even said no.
All right. Can we beat? Listen, let me just wrap it up. Let me wrap it up. Can we beat Liverpool next week?
You're not letting me finish, Robbie. You're not letting me finish.
I've already heard what you said. I heard. I hear you. All right.
I'm finished. Thank you, Robbie. Because the thing is, he was saying, "Oh no, I can't believe they've gone through 11 games unbeaten in this league." With a new manager and new players, 11 games, he's dismissing us. He's a disgrace, he's hateful, he's jealous. He's still a legend, but he's not acting like one. He's not acting.
Can we beat Liverpool next week?
Of course we can beat Liverpool, and we can knock out Paul Merson as well, from our history.
Well, we got a draw with them last year, and that was under Wenger when we were really poor. Yeah, of course, on our day we can beat anyone, but we've got to defend a lot much better. We might need to be a bit more defensive minded, even though we're at home, and play on the counter, because we can't leave those spaces open that we do, especially in the full-back positions. I don't know what we're going to have to do. I don't know if
Let's hope Monreal's back.
Let's hope. That's what I'm saying. It's a bit too much to ask Xhaka to play in that
I
position.
don't fancy Xhaka up against Salah and people
Although
like that.
he didn't do bad today,
He
but
did all right, yeah.
but I think towards the end, it was, as I say, he looked that's tiredness, because the challenge was, as you say, playing 3 games, and I think that's too many games to be playing. They're not robots. At the end of the day, they're not robots. And listen, I'm confident we can get at least a draw. And even if we don't, I mean, the important thing is that we don't lose the game, and we have confidence to go on to the next game.